Hello everyone, I'm not sure if you know this, but Deltarune is coming out tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean June 5th. That's less than 40 days away, according to Toby Fox, which is pretty exciting. So, seeing as we've gotten some new trailers and stuff since I last made a video predicting the future of Deltarune, I want to revise some of my predictions. Mainly what I think the Chapter 5 Dark World is going to be. Initially, I was a fan of Chapter 4 Holiday Manor, Chapter 5 Church, but now it looks a lot like Chapter 4 is going to be the church. So I've got another idea for what Chapter 5 could be. I actually have two ideas, but they're both pretty similar, so let's hop into it. So first, what do we know about Chapter 5? Well, we know that there's a balloon in it. So going based on that balloon, where would we find a balloon? Maybe some kind of party? Maybe even a birthday party? And where would we find a birthday party? Well, Chapter 5 is going to be an Icy's Pizza Dark World themed around Noelle Holiday's birthday party. What, you don't believe me? I don't have, like, any evidence for this at all, other than that balloon, but I think Noelle is a very nostalgic character, and maybe she's feeling nostalgic, and she's like, Chris, Susie, my birthday is coming up, you want to go I'm gonna have a party, and it's gonna be at Icy's. Chris, remember when we went to Icy's as a kid? Man, that was great. Actually, I don't think Noelle is that big of a fan of Icy's. She wanted to burn that pizza box, but you know, maybe she's feeling nostalgic for those scary times. That would be in character, I think. Maybe she wants to take Susie, who she likes, to a place from her childhood. There are problems with this theory. Like, for one, there are kind of a lot of people in the Icy's Pizza. Like, there are at least 3 employees, unless they're all gonna be, like, standing outside, like in Chapter 1. That's kind of a lot of people to end up in this dark world, especially if Noelle invites, like, more than 2 people to her birthday party, because Noelle's friends with Caddy, or Birdly, of course, she's friends with Birdly. So there would probably be a lot of Lightners in this theoretical Icy's Pizza Party Dark World. But wouldn't it be so cool, though? There's also the possibility that if we are going with the Noelle Holidays having a birthday party in Chapter 5 idea, it is a birthday party at her house, and we get the Holiday Manor Dark World in Chapter 5 instead of Chapter 4. I don't really love this theory, because it is less exciting than the Icy's Pizza Dark World to me personally, but I do think it could still be fun. And this also gets rid of having to deal with, like, the public and the Icy's Pizza employees as Lightners who could theoretically stumble into the fountain. Because if it's at Noelle's house, then it's just like, who's breaking in? Well, the wet-nosed bandits, apparently. I'm getting off track. Yeah, that's kind of it for the Noelle's house. I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but one of the other flaws with this birthday party theory is that the setup is pretty similar to Chapter 2 of Noelle being like, hey, Chris and Susie, wanna come do this thing? So that is kind of an issue, but mostly this is just like a fun idea. What do you think? That's all I have for you today, folks. What do you guys think is going to happen in Chapter 5? Is Noelle going to have a birthday party? Is something else going to happen? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye!